Welcome back, folks. Just one lone bowling alley remains in O'Brien County. That would be Locomotion Lanes in Sanborn, but the last lanes standing have brought many together, making them this week's SportsFource Champion.
Yeah, we got people from Spencer to Sheldon, Orange City, Primgar, Melvin. I mean, everybody coming together just for this one sport. I mean, keeping kids together. I mean, it doesn't matter what school you go to or where you hang out. I mean, to here, we're all family. We're all together.
At Locomotion Lanes, father and son Josh and Bert Van Dam, alongside Todd Vanenga, have grown the junior bowling program immensely.
Right now, we're the only bowling alley in the county, O'Brien County, so because some have closed, some have burned down, you know. So we got kids here from 11 different communities. 64 kids signed up right now from 11 different communities. 5 years ago, we had 15 kids.
With 65 kids now a part of the team, it's all hands on deck, with all three of the men taking on different roles, from coaching to the pro shop, which Josh runs, as they set each bowler who joins up with a free customized ball. And the customizations range from the basic to things you would not think of.
As they get more advanced, you know, the high schoolers and older kids, the adults, you know, then you're looking at more of the higher end stuff that fills in what they're looking for. For lower end, you know, it's just basic, simple, you know, kids looking at the colors, what they smell like. One of the brands has them that have a fragrance on them. So, I mean, naturally they go to one that smells, whether it's vanilla, milkshake, or along the lines of that.
For the bowlers, they get more than just a lifelong connection to the game, as good performances at certain tournaments can lead to scholarship money, something Dawson Nischel has taken advantage of.
A couple years back, I went to Sioux Falls, bowled up in a tournament. I won first place at that. I took home $1,000 for scholarship. I think the last time I checked, I got about maybe $4,000 or $5,000 already saved up for scholarship money with bowling.
But this group is not here to make money. They get together each Saturday to meet up with the people they love, playing the sport they love, making those successes at tournaments even sweeter.
Well, I'll start with Todd. I've known Todd. Todd's been coaching me ever since I started. He's been around. And then Bert and Josh, once these guys took over, they've been awesome to me. Sometimes I like to refer to Bert as he's kind of like grandfather figure to me sometimes. He's just awesome. He's been great for me.
I consider all these my kids, so, you know, it's fun to come down here and see how they improve. And, you know, basically I'm throwing a ball every time one of the kids throws a ball, so it's been real fun.
And with the growth of the program, bowling is not only alive in O'Brien County, it's thriving.
None of this would be doable if it weren't for the coaches that are here helping kids every Saturday, and Bert and Jen and Josh. You know, they've taken this program to the next level. They've done really good.
Kind of a safe haven for kids in the community. So many kids come here after school, and it's just a blessing to be a blessing to the community.
Yeah, tell you what, guys, there's so many other details from that story, but the one that really hits me kind of funny. Yeah, the bowling balls, they smell. They have smells to the bowling balls. Josh pulled one out of the pro shop for me, had me smell it. Smelled like strawberries and pineapple.
That is wild.
I couldn't believe that. So these kids, they've got balls that smell to their liking. They're going out there, they're playing for scholarships. It's just a really cool story out in Sanborn.
And with only one bowling alley in the entire county, to get all those kids together and give them that experience, that's fantastic.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Thanks, Jason. Great story.